Chico's people have assembled. How fitting. It's the Australian internet.
In a place where the majority of
don't look at that. That didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Prisoners.
Nothing happened. Don't look at the stream there.
You just killed a fucking dog. Wow. Did you see that? He just murdered an innocent
Nobody
dog.
saw anything.
Yeah, I saw that.
To the wall. A lock on it. Ooh, Jen, these look like your siblings. I think I found your family. Yeah, this definitely looks like your family here. Now you can be reunited. I can give you the coordinates and you can find your family in Genshin Impact. This is some great news for you, Jen. Just take a sniff of this chloroform and I'll just dig this hole and we'll stick you inside and, and no one will be the wiser.
I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
Alright, I think we're ready to start here. Let's see. I don't know that your stuff is ready. Okay, so we can work on her talents here. No, we're like almost to her being able to level up, so I think we're gonna do one of those just to get her leveled up, honestly. So I do want to get her to level 90 here, and then we can work on her talents. Yeah. I do really like using Lisa, honestly. Like, her character design is just like, yeah. I really like it, actually. Very much so. What does she have in her book? Does it really? Doesn't really show you. Yeah. The text is too low res. Each page looks like it's the same, though. Yeah. Playing a game at 4K is definitely different than playing it at any other resolution. It's a completely different beast. I mean, 1440p is actually fairly close, honestly. I would honestly say for most people in most setups, it's better to go for 1440p than it is 4K in most situations. Like, it's hard to actually drive this.
Here comes another.
Time to ring cutter.
Yeah, it's only really worth it to build up stacks on her E.
Let's finish this fast. It's on you. Here comes
Surrender, Legion.
Get with me. I'll settle this. Let her rip.
Let me read you a verse. No,
This was new.
You're in for a little shock.
See, this guy will be worth putting on the 3 stacks here.
You've been a naughty boy.
My wait was not in vain.
I'm honestly thinking her with a pretty much mono hydro team might actually be really good. Because, like her, one of the best sub DPSs for her is honestly Xingqiu, I feel like. Denver Traveler, I don't know. I feel like for him to work with her with a Thundering Fury set, I feel like he would need to have a larger radius for his stuff, A. And B, honestly, longer duration, too. Like Xingqiu, yeah, Xingqiu is like the perfect sub DPS for her. I can't really think of anyone else who is as good of a sub DPS as he is for her, specifically. And I suppose, in a way, him with Chivalrous is actually a very good kind of sub DPS. Her and Overload actually works very well. But like outside of that, I feel like he is actually really good for her. And then I feel like buffer-wise, honestly, buffer-wise, it's kind of hard to beat Farina just in general.
I knew you'd miss me.
But then we need a healer. Honestly, like, Barbara and Sayu are probably my top 2 healers for her. Can't really think of anyone else who's gonna be a better healer for that. I mean, Noelle has her own team. But yeah. And honestly, Barbara is also basically a huge buffer. And we should be getting plenty of hydro energy here. That'll be some major buffage for Lisa. And also very good hydro application, so if she has Thundering Fury, she'll be constantly resetting her stuff. You could almost swap him for Dendro Traveler here and get Hyper Bloom, but then like he needs a lot of energy. He really needs like Kirara before him. And then we wouldn't have healing for Farina, and Farina wouldn't work. Yeah. It would just be all sorts of messed up if we were to do that. Okay, let's see if we can level you up here. Wow, she needs a lot of more to level up then, jeez. Oh, is the reward for these some more as well? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 30,000, yeah. Let's do that.
Let the show begin.
Oh, that's right. Mirror, mirror in my pocket. There we go. It looks like it's like right behind this stone wall. Like very close to where Lisa's at. Thought. I'm not seeing any kind of stone wall. Oh, here we go. Okay. Near all those swords under the tree. Gonna be on the opposite side. Yep. now, way up high overlooking it. Yeah. It's gotta be up there, I think. No? Really? Up here? Oh, is that it? It must be. Oh, Eula. We got a Eula doll. And maybe enough more to level her up. Not quite yet. Let me see, what other ones do we have? Okay, yeah, that's just exploration. We've done that. Okay, yeah, that's just her questing that we're kind of currently doing. Yeah. Let's do another one of these, and then I think we might have enough more after this. Way up there, okay.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work
It
later.
looked like it was on some kind of structure, honestly. I think it's up there. It's gotta be. Yep. On the opposite end, up high. Yeah, I see you. Little bird. That's another advantage to 4K is you can more clearly see things even further away. You can't do that with lower res. So it's 1080p, I don't think you'd be able to see that at all. I think you're over here. Yep. Now do we have enough? Yes. Let me do the rest of these because chances are we're gonna actually need the extra more in order to level up our talents and such too.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is that plant that it was? Okay, so I'm currently facing this direction. Let's see where it is from where I'm facing. Okay, so it's like to my left side. But like over here. It's very odd. Okay, he's down here. Oh, is it that shroom boar over there? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Off to my left side again. Okay, so it's got to be that thing there. Surround sound is honestly just so immersive. There we go. Okay.
Perfect weather.
Does she have any voice lines for this sound, I wonder? She might. Oh, we haven't done this. Okay.
Following order.
New punch.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Let the world collide! I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Why did it show me up there? Enemy reinforcements. Okay.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
See, Farina alone can do so much
Let me
damage.
weave you a verse. Let my name echo in song. Ah, la, la, la.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle.
Jeez. Okay, so here's an actually tough.
journey ends
Like he has a bit of health.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outline. Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Sacrifice is ready.
Come a little closer.
So there's 3
Come a little
stacks.
closer.
And let's see.
Blitz.
It didn't do as much damage as I thought it might. It'll do more damage with the other set. That's the good thing. It'll
What do
deal
you
like a
think,
good
cutie?
40% more damage or something with Thundering Fury. Let me see. What is Thundering Fury? See. Electro damage 15% and then increases, yeah. Overload, electro charge, superconduct, hyper bloom by 40%. Yeah. So yeah, Thundering Fury is going to be fairly large, I think like 55%, whereas this is mostly just burst buff. So yeah, her E will do quite a bit more damage once we get that. And quite a bit more fun to use. She really works well in this kind of team too. Seems like Overload and Electrocharged are actually kind of her strong suits. Yeah. I think her top buffer is definitely Frina. I mean, Frina is just a top buffer in the game in general. Sub DPS wise, him obviously. Support wise, obviously her. I mean, another actually very good, buff option is actually Kachina. Not quite as strong as Frina. Sub DPS wise, I think we would still end up with Xingqiu. Nobody else makes quite as much sense as he does, honestly. Especially where we're going to be putting a Thundering Fury set on her. Yeah. Then healer wise, I think for her, I think you end up with like Kuki, honestly. Or Electro Resonance. Does she have an energy recharge piece? No, it's attack. Okay. Yeah, I think an energy recharge piece will help keep her burst up more. Because that definitely seems to be a weakness of hers. His energy recharge, yeah. Okay. Well, there is a thing over here, it looks like. A Dendroculus. There. There's no clear way to get up to the very top from there. Directly in front. Going below us somewhere. Near the pyramid though, actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's behind us actually. Nearly there. It's got to be by this tree. Yep. This one is a much larger area. I see you. Sethos. Oh, okay.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
And there's another little quest there. It's amazing how much power the PC has.
Add Astra.
Like,
Thank you
yeah,
for coming.
it's insane, actually.
Add Astra.
Like 4K 120 while streaming, and everything else. Like, jeez. It's actually some pretty good coffee, honestly. Okay. So these are all 8. This does get a pretty big multiplier at the end. Yeah. I do like this team comp, honestly. Oops, not you. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have enough of it.
I'm heading.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna need to equip the fan here. Not fan. It's not gonna be enough to get those, yeah. I can get that guy though. She does not actually have that much health. If I were to equip people other than Hydra Resonance, she wouldn't have very much health at all. If I were to do Kachina.
Another chance to learn from you.
Wait for my signal.
Yeah, she's got all of 15,000 health. Jeez, and that is with her artifacts maxed too, yeah. Yeah, and that's with her max level. Like, yeah. Got all of 15,000 hit points. That is very squishy. Honestly, you could, like, suboptimally use her as the healer in the team, but... yeah. That wouldn't exactly be optimal.
I knew you'd miss me. We can do this.
She's just such a good buffer. It's really hard to get away from using her, like it really is. Don't have anyone good for breaking these, do we? Yeah, not really. She can break it, but like taking that many hits to even break that tier, it's, yeah. I hate that. They put that there. Oh, where are you? Thought the crystal fly trap was, yeah. Didn't realize that I had one of those things still. Okay. I've got so many of these. I mean, that right there was 15 of them. Plus at least another 5 is 20. I'll probably have more than that. Yeah. This is why I put that crystal fly trap out here. That all I have to do is visit one location and I can get plenty of cores. This is like crystal fly heaven. I don't think we have any more, do we? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Which one would I want to upgrade first? I think I'll just, yeah, burst that one, they're so evenly matched in terms of what you need, honestly, on her. Like, yeah. They're very evenly matched, honestly. None of her skills is really drastically better than the other. Like her autos are good for damage. Her E is important for her damage. Her burst is important for her damage. All of them are important for her damage. She's one who really needs level 999 or crown if you really want to use that many crowns on her. I might end up freezing myself on this one.
Strike a pose.
Probably will. It should still work
Time
though.
to brain cutter.
Oh,
La, 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 la. Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock.
oh, they're already at 3 stacks?
You're in for a
Is that
little
because
shock.
that must be because of the cryo? Ooh, okay, yeah, they are gone.
Let's spark things up a little.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh, yeah, her stuff isn't quite ready yet. There's her burst.
We can do it.
That will put you at quite high stacks. Yeah,
Come a little closer.
she's already at 2. Then there's 3.
You're in for a little shock.
I probably don't need to use their burst here at all. Yeah. It's gonna be like an additional $2 for her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to use all of that condensed resin just to get her skill up.
Let the world collide. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Let's dance. La, 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 la.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Here, surrender and I'll be gentle. Hey, don't be such a brute.
Yeah, don't be such a
Let
brute.
my name echo in song. No, my sword. Grain cutter. Body and I'll protect us.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Ouch.
Come a little closer.
I know that they did increase the multipliers for like electrocharged and stuff, which is very nice. Means that these other elemental reactions are actually worth it.
Witness the power. Time to shine. Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Let's spark things up a little.
Oh my. I didn't even get to use her hold skill there. Jeez.
No, my sword.
Yeah, this team isn't quite as optimal as like Overload team would be for this.
You're in for a little
Overload
shock.
team would really do a lot here.
Blitz.
Let my name echo in song. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Ouch.
Ready, steady, go.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little
Oh my goodness, stop
closer.
freezing
You're
me.
in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh my goodness.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Up, rain cut.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Well, didn't even have to use that there. Okay, just one more. Let's try using Overload on this one. That's actually going to be significantly better. And she's actually very good in an Overload team. She really is.
right, let's
I would
go.
say it's probably her best team comp, honestly. Or one of her best. From my experimentation thus far.
I guess the housework can wait.
A little extra training never hurt.
And this is gonna blast right through their shields and such. But yeah, let's use your stuff here.
Drop your stand
Oh
down.
my.
Don't get too close.
Is that not enough energy yet?
Hands where I can.
I got you
There's
covered.
enough energy.
Power that ended Python!
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
How did that not go off? What the heck?
Come a little closer.
Oh.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Ooh.
Stop right there.
Fire it up. Supporting fire.
To ashes.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Drop your weapon.
Check this out. I got you covered.
Power that ended Python!
Final warning.
Okay, let's see how many of those books we can craft here. Okay. Yeah, as soon as we craft one of those, I'm pretty sure we've already farmed Storm Terror and such. Yeah, we have. I don't know why Storm Terror, like, drops so many of the other things, but not his claws. Look at this, we've got 18 of those feathers, and 16 of those, but these claws, it's like... somehow the claws are missing. I have no idea how that even happens. He like drops everything else except what we need. Got tons of the other stuff, but not that. I don't know if there is a way to get more of these. Oh, it's just a, yeah. It's just a weekly reward. Well, we can at least get our burst up to 9. Or not quite, actually. It's gonna take more and more. Let me see.
This realm...
Okay. See, that will help.
If you ever...
We're close. Wasn't there something? Oh yes, yes. Yeah. It's actually interesting how well Overload works for her. And then Electrocharge actually works very well for her as
For
well.
justice.
Exactly, for justice.
I'll take care of it.
Honestly, one potential sub DPS that would be, oh, I don't know. Be kind of hard because, yeah, it doesn't quite have the AoE that it would really need. I mean, she can potentially be a good sub DPS.
Witness my magnificence!
Oh, Farina. Get off my throat. Yeah, from what I remember, Jean is actually one of the best healers for her. Best healers for Farina. Yeah, I could see, yeah. I don't know if they're gonna be... That's supposedly ranked? They forget Jean exists? Oh, no. Jean is, yeah, second on the list. Sayu, evidently? No. Jean I can definitely see. Let me see.
So what do I got?
Yeah, go to
So what do
YouTube
I got
here.
for you today? Not Hilichurl. Oh wait, it's a 5-star. Okay, I forgot. I don't think that I'm gonna win the 50-50, so I might as well just skip it. Duda.
Yeah, we know how our fanfare
show you
works,
how
or at
the-
least we should. Because generally you want to swap her first in the rotation so that her minions start eating away at everyone's health, and then swap to your healer actually last. Someone who can heal the entire team. That way everyone in the team, by the time you swap to your healer, everyone has taken damage, and that way your healer can heal up everyone in the team for lots of fanfare.
Fanfare things work, okay? If because it's a little bit hard. Or
Not really.
it's not hard at all. You just have to know what it
Yeah.
feels like. Hey bro, how you been? Like I got myself a new character. Cool. Now she can do all of those things without being on
have
the
cheat
field.
sheet.
Okay, can I? Okay, we got enough particles. Means, okay, let's do this. Do burst. As long as like you do her burst and her E skill, all right? You can attack with any other character in the team, and you will get fanfare stacks in such a short amount of time, okay? Anyone can go and do this. Even the off-field attacks will help you get fanfare stacks. I just want to figure out that if that goes and works, yeah? No. Don't kill my Chi-Chi. I needed them. This game fucking sucks. The thing is, like, she has such a short legs, like, it's just hard to take advantage. Okay, what I want to know... It's good? Even the off-field attack, I'm lit... So...
Charlotte, Xingyun, Jean. Yeah. Who is Xingyun? Let me see. I forget. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that, yeah. Yeah, Jean is definitely one of the best, though. She would be a very good one to level up. I don't know if I have her in my list of characters yet to level up next. Lisa, Charlotte. One is Lisa. I'm forgetting my characters here. There's so many of them. Oh yeah. We leveling her up, yeah. Charlotte, Tao. Then I think honestly after that we could honestly go for Jean, yeah. She's such a good healer. She's one of the earliest 5 stars in the game, from what I remember. Yeah. Oh, what talents is it that she's gonna take? What is the stuff for her talents? Yeah, she's still S tier. Yeah. Does she buff or anything? I should look at a gene guide, honestly. Oh? Oh, did they? Oh, they just released this? Oh man, I want to see this. I have loved everything I've seen about Neverness to Everness. I'm wondering, with me being hardwired in, I might just be able to load 4K videos. Yeah. Interest. I don't know how this is supposed to be a Neverness to Everness. Trailer. This is interesting. This doesn't even really remind me of the game at all, from what I've seen so far. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know how that's supposed to be an Everness to Everness trailer. Oops. Jean. Builder guide or something like that.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my complete and updated Jean guide. Jean is a 5-star Anemo support who's been on the standard banner since Genshin first released. While she's always been a strong and versatile healer, she now got...
Yeah, she's basically majorly buffed because of Farina, honestly. Let me see, volume mixer here. There we go.
A lot better with the release of Farina, actually making a lot of teams want a really powerful burst healer like Jean actually is. Because of that, in today's video, we're going to be talking about this, talking about how Jean got better, her strengths, different playstyles, and also covering in detail how to build her, talking about her best artifacts, weapons, teams, constellations, and so much more in one detailed video. Before we begin though, as always, I want you guys to know that I do stream both sites on Twitch, link in the description if you're interested. And with that being...
Do they suggest Viridescent Veneer? Oh, they do. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah. Especially with Farina in the game now, she's definitely best as a healer. Attack healing bonus. Does she get enough energy recharge that way? I don't know, maybe.
Said, let's get right into it. All right, so starting things off, let's talk about what Jean actually does, her different playstyles, and how to get the most out of her kit. We're also going to cover why she's more meta and stuff in the next section, but first let's cover the basics. So Jean, if you don't know, serves the main role of being an Anemo healer. The way she does this is through a few different ways, but primarily her elemental burst. Her elemental burst, I guess it'll be the first thing we talk about, Dandelion Breeze, or Dandelion Breeze, which is the incorrect way.
Energy cost 80. I would think you'd want energy recharge on her thing in order to keep her burst up.
Way of saying it, but it sounds funny. Is a burst that'll have a pretty decent like first hit of damage, having a relatively high scaling, and then afterwards will instantly heal all of your party members a large amount of HP, scaling on Jean's attack. This healing that you get from your burst is genuinely a big amount. If your party members are low HP, half HP, or you've taken damage on literally anyone, you can swap to your Jean, press your burst, and they'll basically instantly be full healed, assuming you're building your Jean optimally. If that wasn't enough, it will also create a field on the ground that will constantly heal your active party member as long as they stay inside of the field. While her burst healing is the main form of healing that Jean has, the field giving you a bit more as you're fighting for whichever character you're on is a nice bonus that definitely shouldn't be ignored. If that wasn't enough though, the Dandelion field will also constantly be dealing Anemo damage to opponents inside of the field while also imbuing your active character with Anemo. This Anemo or Anemo infusion is actually huge because how it works is you'll basically constantly be applying Anemo to your active character, which will proc the swirl reaction if they already are affected by another element. In practice, what this can do is act as a cleanse. So Jean can be a healer but also a cleanser, removing some debuffs that could be annoying, like the Hydro debuff that you'll get against certain enemies that will make your cooldowns last for 5 years. What it can also enable though is a unique playstyle that we'll cover in a bit, where you can constantly swirl an element being applied to you intentionally, like the Pyro from Bennett's Burst or even Hydro from Barbara. What this can do is allow your Jean to swirl all the enemies inside of the field and actually do quite a bit of damage from her own burst. Generally though, this burst is mainly used for just a hit of damage, some Anemo application or swirls, and also a big chunk of healing to all of your party members. Another thing you need to know about this burst is that it has a 20-second cooldown with an 80 energy cost, but this 80 energy cost is actually 64 when you factor in her Ascension 4 passive, which will give you 20% of its energy back instantly, which is the equivalent of 16 energy. So you only need 64 energy to get your burst back, which obviously helps a lot. With her burst out of the way though, let's talk about the rest of her kit. First of all, her elemental skill can be pressed or held. Typically, you'll just press it. It'll do a bit of Anemo damage, knock the enemies back, give you 2 or 3 Anemo particles, have a pretty low cooldown, and also decent damage. Generally, you're just going to tap this ability and not think too much of it, get some energy from it, and proc the swirl reaction, and that's about it. With that said, you can also hold this ability for a very unique effect, where you can sort of suck enemies into you and launch them in the air. While this doesn't work against all enemies, like you can't displace boss enemies or enemies that are too heavy, against a lot of enemies, like even some elites that can be difficult and that can be in certain abyss rotations, you can abuse fall damage to deal a lot of damage to them by holding your charge attack, launching them in the air, and then as you'll see when they fall down, they'll take a big chunk of damage. This is also something that can be done with Jean's charge attacks, and you can also combine the two together, using her charge attacks to like set up for her hold skill, and then use fall damage to sort of cheese your way through content that you might not otherwise be able to clear. Generally speaking though, this is a more niche thing that Jean mains should know, and that's pretty cool, but you're typically just gonna be tapping your skill and then using your burst, and then not thinking too much much about the rest. Jean also comes with another passive that'll give her normal attacks a chance to heal all of your party members, which is nice for on-field Jean. And while I know a lot of Jean mains want to just whack enemies, I'm looking at you, Tuano. Generally, you're not going to be playing your Jean on field and will mostly be swapping out of her after using her abilities. For your talent priority, do prioritize your burst, as leveling this will give you more healing and also more damage, and then leveling your skill afterwards is typically the way to go. If you don't need more healing and just want to focus on her personal damage, if you're spamming your skill off cooldown, then leveling your skill can actually be more DPS, so keep that in mind. Also, a few additional things I want to mention before moving on are that if you want to displace enemies through your hold skill and even your charge attack, but generally just like sucking up enemies and displacing them is something that you can really only do where that'll be at its max efficiency when you're within 20 levels of enemies. This means that your Jean needs to be at least level 70 to displace level 90 enemies, or level 80 for level 100 enemies in order to efficiently displace them. Additionally, if you plan on swirling on your Jean, then leveling her all the way to 90 is important, as swirl is a transformative reaction that will scale on your level and also your elemental mastery. And rest assured that while my Jean is level 80 now, she will be level 90 by the end of this video, and for most of the footage that you'll be seeing in the background, I just don't feel like waiting for the hypostasis to respawn right now, so I'm recording this section. Now with that in mind, let's talk about what changed with Jean, why she's stronger now or more meta, and what her role is, what makes her powerful. Well, first things first, I want to make it clear that having a character part of your damage coming from that
Okay, oops. Let me see. Volume mixer. So it automatically regenerates 20% of its own energy? Yeah. She definitely seems like a good one to max. Oh, did I even look at what she takes for her stuff? Okay, I mean, we've already got a ton of those, so she's also Storm Terror.
Keep me company for a while. There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Actually, I wonder if they rank like healers, just in general, as a category. Not really. I mean, they have the characters themselves ranked. I kind of know who is a healer. Suki. I mean, yeah. She's not really double S tier for her healing, though. It's more for Hyper Bloom specifically. I don't think Emily is really ranked double S for... Yeah, she's sub DPS. Yeah. Jean is like, yeah. Jean and Kokomi are very strong healers. Like healers. Which is like exactly what Farina needs. Oh my goodness. She didn't shock in the correct direction. Okay, we do need more of that for this, right? Yeah.
Let's hope you pull up a good
Rain
fight.
outlines your fate. Know my sword. Let me weave you a... Let the world collide! I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Place on you!
You're in for a little shock.
This was new.
My wait was not in vain.
All right, 12. Or actually 9, but yeah. I don't feel like triple crowning her. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, with how much I'm liking playing Lisa, I might. I should have maxed her a long time ago, honestly. I honestly think she's probably my favorite character in the game, or one of my favorite characters in the game. Maybe my favorite so far. Oops, not that one. I need to look at. Traska is pretty cool looking, though. Zilonin is too. I really do like Emily, though, as well. I don't know, something about playing Lisa is just a lot of fun, honestly. Oh.
It's nearly time for...
I think I still have another condensed resin, don't I? I can go farm. Yeah. See, Mondstadt. I can go farm this again. Since it is the book farming day.
Ring cutter. Time to shine. Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Get their shields off.
Blitz.
Witness the power. Let my name echo in song. I'll protect us.
Try not
This
to
is
enjoy
actually
this
going
too
to be a good
much.
spot
You're in
for that.
a little shock.
Oh my.
Let the world collide.
That, no.
La, 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 la. Let me weave you a bow.
Come a little closer.
I should use Overload Team for that.
I trust you.
She does actually work very well
Where
with
we headed
Overload
this
Team.
time?
Armed and ready.
A lot of that is just because of how good of a shielder Toma is, just in general, honestly. Yeah. I mean, someone who's kind of really good for her is Diona, but you kind of have to swap to her last in the rotation, which isn't exactly optimal. for a healer most of the time. Diana dealt a burst of healing, then that would be quite optimal, but she deals it every time in an AoE. You could kind of double swap Diana. Would kind of work.
Justice will
Ouch.
stop right there.
See there, cryo shields go bye-bye very quickly. What's this kind of team comp?
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Don't get too close.
Oops, not that.
You're in for a little shock.
Final warning.
Oops. I need to use your stuff.
Supporting fire.
Eyes on me.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz. Yeah.
You asked for it.
Oh, the empowered overload is really cool. Let's see how many more of those books we can make. Oh, 3. Okay. I think that's all that we can do for Lisa today then. Yeah. Let's see. So now... I don't know, we could try that with double swapping Diana as a healer.
Leave it to me.
And then... oh, who else? Healer Shielder. And honestly, Xing Cho as a sub DPS.
May knowledge guide you.
And then her as a
Wow!
buffer.
Join the team?
Yep. Yeah, 'cause she won't really work well with Farina. This will be interesting, though. This will be a very interesting team. Because basically, first we swap to her if she has her burst up, and then we go through the rotation, then use her for her shields before Lisa. Because Lisa does like shields. She kind of has the advantage of both doubling for shields and healing. Although I mostly have her optimized for just shields via her artifacts. Health, health, health. Triple health. Yeah. So we swap to her first if she has her burst up. Otherwise we use her just for her shields. At the end of the rotation right before we hit Lisa.
Tasca? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alba? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place?
Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
Phlogiston wings.
Suspicious.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Ulpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukasaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Why is he a better voice actor than their elder? That doesn't make sense. She is just so emotionless with everything that she's saying. It's crazy.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Well then.
She sounds
let's
like she's half
forget all
asleep when
about
she
this
does all these
Kukasaur
lines.
attack for now.
But not in a good
We
way.
have some serious business to discuss.
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh? Chaska?
What are you looking at? I see a wing.
A blood-stained feather.
It's a KFC. Why is there a KFC here?
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
I've never seen such a thing
The
before.
Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
I've never seen such a thing before. Okay. How good is it slapping? What? We can't actually attack these? Oh, there we can. They just run off, though.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the Kukusaurs. Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
What did
Alright,
you do,
get
Chaska?
ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Fly! Fly, my prettiest fly.
We're really flying! I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukasaur.
We don't need you anymore.
What's going on?
We don't
Paimon
need
can
you
barely believe her
anymore.
eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
Did we get a jetpack now?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a
want
product
a
called
jetpack.
phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
If we had, like, real jetpacks that were affordable and everything, I don't think anyone would drive a car, honestly. It's like so many people would just stop driving cars. It would be way faster.
Yeah, if our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
Just fly 120 miles per hour directly straight in the direction of where you need to go.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really
No
just
turns, no
fly
stoplights.
on my own?
Yeah.
Without the help of the
Cars
Kukusaur?
would go bye-bye
You
very
better
quickly
believe
at that
it.
point.
Plus, you just passed the flying trial! Right, Elder Alpa? Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass if we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Yes.
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukusaur, does it?
Yeah, we don't need them anymore. We can...
Maybe, but I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukusaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Rules schmools. We rule now without them. Now we can use them for KFC.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves,
Yeah.
maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Yeah.
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
Yes.
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice.
Why would it
We
take that
lost so
long?
many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time.
Yeah, why would it take that long? Like, maybe if you're lazy, if you're not lazy, you could probably come up with something new in like a week, honestly.
And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpha.
So it was the Elder that came
You
up
have
with it?
nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alba! Bad news! Kukusaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Chaska? Why did Chaska rush off like that?
Yeah.
And then Elder Alpha and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Oh, I don't need that yet. Oops. Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, it's back! It found us again! Run! Get out of here!
Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey, stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Yeah.
you.
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing! What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you, sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Yeah, that's not possible. I think she's got her biology mixed up. Wait, how biology works there, Chaska? Sorry to tell you that that's not your sister. Most definitely not.
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we
Nope.
go check on her?
Yep.
Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukusaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. Until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukusaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to
Hello.
interact with humans.
Claudia, hi, I'm new subscriber.
Maybe she thinks that
How goes
humans
it?
stole you away from her.
What are you up to?
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle
Restream
Cusco
bot
was
says
talking
YouTube.
about.
X Claudia,
He
hello?
said you
Hello.
seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind.
How's it
back
going?
then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new
What
tribe,
do you call it?
and
Latency on
Koichi.
YouTube can be a bit
I
much
started getting
sometimes.
curious about these humans.
Not sure if there's
I
any
made
way
an
to
effort
fix
to
it.
understand their behavior. The more time I
Restream bot
spent
says
with
YouTube.
them,
X
the
Claudia,
less
where
I
you
spent
from?
with Koya.
Washington
And then-
State originally,
One day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest.
but now in
She sought me
Idaho.
out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal
Restream bot
betrayal.
says YouTube.
Threw a
X
huge
Claudia,
fit and then
very
flew
far
off.
from me.
Ah, where are you?
We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her. If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to
Restream
see
bot
me.
says YouTube.
For
X
now, let's
Claudia,
bring the
Indonesia.
wounded back to the
Oh
tribe.
wow, yeah, that's a
And
long
see what
ways.
Tota and Elder Alta have in mind.
So what's it like over in Indonesia right now? Probably not snowing like it is here.
Restream bot says YouTube. X Claudia, but you look like Austrian. Or something like that. Balgan?
So, I hear
No,
there's been another Kukasaur
I'm an
attack.
American mutt, almost half German.
They're wild animals.
So yeah,
and
I
they
guess
can't be
Austrian would
trusted.
be
Hey,
fairly
show a
close.
little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the
Yeah, I'm
flying
almost half
squad,
German.
but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
And then about
Well,
a
now
quarter
that we have
English.
the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you kidding?
Last quarter is
How
kind of
are
a
we supposed
mixture
to
of
protect
things.
our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Tasca, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with
Restream
Koya.
bot says YouTube.
On any
Ex
other
Claudia,
day,
I never thought I
people
would
would
find
just
someone
brush
from
this
Europe
attack
playing
aside.
Genshin.
After all, clashes
Not
between
really
wild
from
Kukasaurs
Europe,
and humans are no more
but
common than those
I
between
mean, that's
people.
where my
But now
ancestry
that the
is from.
phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then, Lord Ochkon's hatred of the Saurians nearly
Genshin is a
destroyed
lot
the
of
peace
fun.
forged by the
It
Pyro
really is.
Archon. Chaska, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But
Yeah, that's right. You have no right to ask any more of me. Be gone.
looks like I was making a mountain out of a molehill.
Restream bot says YouTube. Ex Claudia, yeah, you're right. Genshin is fun.
Yeah.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
You think someone
She's
might have
sus.
orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it.
You better.
Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while
Nope.
you're out there digging around?
Nope.
We don't want to give our hand away.
We don't?
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with. Unlikely.
Restream bot says
Given
YouTube.
how she
Ex
reacted
Claudia,
when I
but
showed
chatting
up,
with
I don't
NPCs
think
is what
she's
makes it
forgiven
boring.
me. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue,
I suppose
sometimes you need
so.
a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my
Sometimes.
mom.
Sometimes it gets a bit excessive. Oh wow, they're way out there. Jeez. This is across a bunch of water.
Right here.
I might as well just climb up this thing, I think. Go, Kachina, go! This is what Kachina is good at in that land. Okay, how far? 303 meters? This might work. Oh.
Restream bot says YouTube. Ex Claudia, my new Natlan map is 80% complete.
Oh, nice. Oh. There's a phlogiston stream here. Nice. Okay, that was pretty fast to get over there, actually.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree
Yeah,
and
I
Koya
haven't
would
had
fly
quite
over
enough
from the
time to do
platform
that
and
yet.
catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even
Restream bot
greater
says
heights.
YouTube. X Claudia, can you review my Genshin account?
Yeah. Send me the UID.
Really? I just thought it made a fun story. Then I'll share more with you when there's time. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See?
Restream bot says
I visit you
YouTube.
more than I visit
X Claudia,
Papa
I'll
Cusco.
send the ID in a moment.
I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler
Okay.
and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon, this is my mom.
Restream
Her
bot
name
says
is
YouTube.
Chimpu.
X Claudia
In the human tongue,
897.
anyway.
Hi.
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Call it the family bond, I guess.
Restream bot says YouTube. X Claudia, sorry if I send it like that.
It should be fine.
Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Restream bot says YouTube. X Claudia, if I chat numbers often can't be read on YouTube.
Yeah.
Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time. She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Alright, let me see. So.
Okay,
Jen.
this is a really bad idea, but I'm already
Sound alert says
here,
Gen Shadow 21 play Uwu for 0 bits.
Fucking go.
Why is it saying that?
Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Are you in the United
Notice your goes
States?
from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till day Matilde hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home,
Is
pet
that
me
the
and
correct
make me
order?
yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow, baby, tailor for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey. Nuzzles and
Shadow
wuzzles
21
your
says your
chest.
favorite song for Genshin.
Thirsty. Hey, I got a little
Of course
itch.
you would,
think
Jen.
you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. You don't see it coming.
Restream
Yeah, I
bot
don't
says
know
YouTube.
if-
X Claudia sorry my ID is Asian so I can't.
Yeah. I thought that might be what it was. Yeah. I've got a whole bunch of these things now. My favorite background is this one because it's actually quite difficult to get that. Okay, so they're way out there. Might as well navigate to that and then that and get those
Gen Shadow
points.
21 says what's going on?
Basically we are flying around as Cuckoosaur.
Gen Shadow 21 says sounds about right.
Yep. These birds are not very good at climbing is part of the problem here. They're good at flying in a straight direction, but not very good at going up. Oh, here's something.
Genjado21 says you are cuckoo.
You monster. No, I am not. You're cuckoo. Oh, what? There's a dragon here? Why is there suddenly a dragon here? That is interesting. Also, my stamina stuff does not actually seem to... Okay, now it's going down. There's like actually a dragon here. I don't know. We haven't seen a dragon in Genshin for a long time now. I'm surprised.
Restreambot says you too. X Claudia, how to train your dragon.
Yeah, except it's in Genshin Impact. Okay, it's down from here supposedly. Oh, that's an interesting place for one. Oh. Wait, oh, I can't pass through the floor there? Oh, what the heck? So there's some exclamation mark thing. I kind of want to see what that is.
Genjado21 says now you can be Viking like me and train your own dragon.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes Jen is too much. Oh, dragon is bombing us. How did this happen? Paimon's on strike too? Or is this just one of the unvoiced quests? I'm alright, Paimon. How about you? Ow, ow, Paimon, it hurts. Oh no, where? Let Paimon take a look. Wait, you're not hurt at all. Why'd you have to lie like that? Looks like Mutiny isn't hurt either. Whew. So, has that nasty dragon finally flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why it's coming after us. So rude. Paimon would understand if it were protecting treasure like in the fairy tales, and we'd stolen some of it, but we haven't done anything yet. Can it read minds? Let's see. Not that there's anything here for us to take away anyway. Could it be the blazed meat stew you had this morning? You mean it's after the blazed meat stew in Paimon's stomach? Mutiny, did you find something? Oh wow, look at that. There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come take a look, Pack Lord.
Genjado21 says because Paimon is food.
Looks like the notes left behind by an adventurer. Paimon is food. Paimon is not food. Paimon is friend, not food. Ancient city occupied by violent evil dragon. Could this be the city we're looking at? The notes said that many adventurers entered but never returned. Looks like our dragons already killed plenty of people. The city is called Ochkanatlan? What a strange name. I've heard that before. Now that you mention it, when we got to the old Golden Entreaty, Paimon remembers something about their disc being Ochkanatlan. But Surian Relics Association people said it was forbidden area that even they were afraid to enter. Guess we now know why, huh? For the sake of the Jade of Return, sought by countless adventurers. Guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The Jade of Return sounds like something pretty sweet if we can find it. We might make a whole boatload of money. This could have taken place a long time ago. This person could have found it already. That could be true, but you know, it's just as likely that they didn't. If all those adventurers could find it, then one probably didn't find it, then couldn't find it. This one probably couldn't either. And look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. That sure was spoken with a vengeance. Well, no doubt bump into that evil dragon again, and we can't just let it keep hurting adventurers. Rawr. So you, you sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, Mutiny. Alright, then to Ochkanatlan. That place looks really cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, these ones will also add to your stamina if you haven't already reached the max stamina. In other words, it's the perfect time to get back into Genshin Impact. Jen.
Need help organizing the loot? I'm an expert.
Should we do this one, or should we continue with this quest? I don't know. Maybe we should.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power of good.
Shake it and stir.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Yeah, Jen, you've been a naughty boy. You hear what Lisa told you? Oh, wait. That's right.
Look at you, Boozle. Clear the area.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Scratch. Shake it and stir.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Time to know my sword.
Right here.
Oh.
Let her rip.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain.
Diana special. Scratch.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
This team is actually working out pretty well.
Oh my.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if Lisa really needs a shield or not. I don't know. It does kind of help her.
Right. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Rain.
Oops.
Think you can bully me?
You're in for a little shock.
So we can't open it from here. Where do we open it from then?
Right here.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Look at you, Foodale, shaken and stirred.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Let her rip! Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a purpose.
Right here.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa!
Think you can bully me? Diana special.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Right here. Clear the area.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Can't handle your dream. Huh.
Oh, Kachina can actually take care of these things. Let's see once we can actually get her drill back. Okay. Let's see, there is a waypoint thing, but it's down in there.
Right here. Let her rip.
Oops, not that. That didn't do it.
Right here.
What? I don't know how we're supposed to.
Let's go, Swirly.
There's gotta be some way. Doesn't show any underground passage though. Oh, okay, we just go by the front, okay. Guess we didn't need to do anything special to get in. I was thinking we would need to. That was close. Was Paimon seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light. I did see a pattern in gold. Could it be the same kind of gold pattern we saw when we encountered mutiny? Did that pattern guide us here? Feels like we're being helped by some kind of higher power somehow. This looks like a safer spot anyway. Either way, Paimon never thought we'd run into Hilly Charles. What's wrong? Are you okay, mutiny? Yeah, we can skip the dialogue here. Okay. Oh, so we can move it. I see. No? Nothing. Interesting. There's got to be something. What does that do? Does that just charge your energy or something? Ah. Oh. I know what I'm supposed to do then. Hey, you over there. I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. No, I don't understand it at all. You scared me back there, you know? I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I would have struck first. Is that why you exposed your back to me with such confidence? Well, we didn't think there'd be other people here. Okay. Paimon, his employer. Now we can skip this. Telling her that we're experienced adventurers. And Paimon's interest in food. The dragon. Mutiny. Her companion. Okay. Searching for her companion. Wish there was a bit more action in these cutscenes and a little less dialogue. Yes, your companion is very small and cute, we see that. And it does something special with phlogiston, it sounds like. Oh. Oh. Can we attack them from up here? Not really. Okay, now we can kind of attack them, but yeah. Yeah, it's not a very good fighter, that's for sure.
things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Look at you, Food Hound.
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outlines your fate.
Oops. Yeah. Then.
Let's go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Maybe. Well, this guy over here just kind of reset.
Diana special. Right here.
Ouch. Ouch.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Think you can bully me?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Into it. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, we have to. I should activate it, I would think.
Look at you, Food Hound.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. You've been a naughty boy. No pain, no gain.
Oh, okay. So we can do it without those things too.
Right here.
Okay. He's a very angry dragon.
Let's go, let's go. Right here. Here goes.
So where to now?
Byoku says, who is that character?
Kachina! Yeah, this is Kachina. I don't think we have enough phlogiston, do we? Yeah, we don't. Okay.
Byoku says, I just started playing a few days ago.
Oh, yes.
Byoku says it finally came out in Xbox.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I saw that. Now it's available on just about everything, I think. I think it's PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, Android, what is the other one? Apple. Yeah, it's on just about everything now, I believe. Except the Nintendo Switch for whatever reason. Probably just a matter of time, I think. Okay.
Byoku says this game is overwhelming, lol.
Okay, I can't move it. Now he's hiding or something. Oh. Yeah, I could probably feel like that initially, but it's a lot of fun. I've been playing this for a long time. Nice, super awesome laser. It's pretty hot stuff, huh? Yeah, but why is it called that though? You sure have strange tastes. You don't think it sounds awesome? Speaking from experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skill names if they're flashy. Ah, I see. Oh my. Yeah, there's gonna be way too much dialogue here. Oh, so now we have this pet, huh? Interesting.
Right here.
Okay.
No, my sword.
Oh, did we hit him? Okay, I guess we do. Oops.
You're in for a little shock.
Didn't quite use the right
Come
thing
a
there.
little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Clear the area!
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Diana special! Think you can bully me?
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
I think we want to grab these things, don't we? Okay, yeah, we need to grab at least some of them, I think.
Rain cutter.
Oops. Press the wrong thing there again.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Right here!
Rain outlines your fate.
It shielded us. Paimon can't believe it got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength was suddenly restored somehow. This is not the end, the golden pattern. You saw the golden pattern again? Was it a hint left behind by that Sage of Stolen Flame? Okay. Skip all this dialogue. Ah. There's so much dialogue. More action in the cutscenes, less dialogue. We don't want a novel of dialogue. We didn't come here to read. Oh, there is a thing here. Oh.
Excellent.
Oh.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Sketch! Look at you, Spoontail!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I want to see, what is the damage of pressing it? Not too bad, honestly.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a
Yeah,
little
you can
shock.
pretty easily
Come a
do.
little closer. Come a little closer.
Yeah, you can pretty easily do a 1-2
Come a little
spam.
closer.
Hmm. Hmm.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power of Guhua.
Hmm. Still not enough.
Potential treasure? All right, curiosity. You win again. Let's go, let's go.
Wait, can I extract the second one? Oh yes, I can. I can extract both of them. Interesting.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Shake it out.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Huh? Do you also? Right here.
Oh. I can't pick up anymore.
Huh, I'm here. Whew.
I can't place it in that one? Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Let me get some more coffee here. I'm getting sleepy. Might not have gotten enough sleep. Alright, so yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee, some more stuff to eat. Yeah, and I will be back. So if you guys need to get something, now is a good time to do that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peg. Happy birthday to you. Happy now.
Oh boy. We got this guy again.
What? Another guy?
Yeah.
Happy now.
The Wallies have assembled. Chico's people have assembled. How fitting. It's the Australian internet.
In a place where the majority of people
don't look
that
at that.
live there
That
are
didn't happen. Nothing
descendants of
happened.
prisoners.
Nothing happened. Don't look at the
You
stream
just
there.
killed a fucking dog. Wow. Did you see that? He just murdered an innocent
Nobody
dog.
saw anything.
Yeah, I saw that.
A lock on it. Ooh, Jen, these look like your siblings. I think I found your family. Yeah, this definitely looks like your family here. Now you can be reunited. I can give you the coordinates and you can find your family in Genshin Impact. This is some great news for you, Jen. Just take a sniff of this chloroform and I'll just dig this hole and we'll stick you inside and, and no one will be the wiser.
I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
In fact,
YouTube,
we all knew
Link's
this would
rated
have
R. A
happened.
little bit of insanity
but
resides within us all.
It took place too soon, caught us all off guard.
Hmm.
And there were only
Yes,
clothes
we are
left.
all slightly insane. Just a little bit.
That's right.
The crazy people are all the
I've looked up the directory of arcadists in the U.S. in
Imagine how
1929.
boring it would be to be
None
the
of
same
their
as everyone
families
else. You have to be such a boring person.
She was
for that to be
Greco's
the
biological
case.
daughter.
Borrowed? But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
That sounds
haven't
like Emma
broken
right
it.
there. Another normal day. Time to abduct some people, hold them for ransom, and burn some buildings down, am I right? Let's go! Yeah, exactly. Indeed, yes. This is what we do to spice things up a little.
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Oh.
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
Maybe Lila
I
likes
know,
it.
but it's been tough getting people these days.
Different outfits, nothing suspicious about that, Candace.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, she's looking forward. Ooh.
Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
I see.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to
Traveling
come
the
with?
streets with you has already made her day. Ooh.
But we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure.
Ooh, she wants
In that
even
case,
more action.
Candace and I'll head out
Wow.
first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand.
She's inviting
You
us
snooze,
into
you
the
lose.
action. Wow.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
We should also get some accessories.
No
Ex-
rush.
Ooh, what?
I think we'll have a better
What are
time
you
if we
talking-
take things slow. See you two later. Feel free
Okay.
to come find us whenever you have the time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find time. I'm sure we can find time for
Didn't
this.
think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time.
Yeah.
Jeez, Pack. Like, calm down with that
Did you-
freaking chainsaw.
Did you almost call me Paku?
No, I would never call you such a thing.
Okay.
There's nobody that could prove that I ever said that word. Nobody.
There is somebody.
No.
Actually, there's
You
two
can't-
somebodies now that I think about it.
You can't prove nothing.
Hey,
You have no proof.
Smashly.
What? Excuse me! Do not call her that! I am going to tell her you said that. And she's going to kill you.
She knows my shenanigans.
Yeah. We all know your shenanigans. Unfortunately.
You all have the pleasure of knowing my shenanigans.
Pleasure? Right. That's definitely what it is.
Exactly. You know it.
Nurse, if you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Interesting.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Fly faster, Paimon.
Because we are Matra.
This is contingent upon our research progress. Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Alrighty, Paimon's excited now. It's fine. You can use whatever title you want. Paimon, you're salivating. Whatever. Let's get this done and get it done quick. After that, we can discuss the bonuses thing with Mr. Patris.
Just don't worry, Paimon.
Plus, we're family.
See, the best thing as a doctor is if you can make some placebo drugs and sell them for exorbitant amounts of money. See, that's the best thing, because then people will stay sick. You'll make lots of money. See, high profit margin, low cost of making it, long-term sales of the product, very, very profitable. So yeah, just make some placebo drugs that are very easy to produce and give them to people instead of fixing the problem. Then you can have a high profit margin for a long period of time, until they die, that is. Help them just enough to keep them alive.
Neither of us.
That's how you'll make it big as a doctor.
Plus, I be my. Hey, friends don't order each other around.
Oh yeah.
We don't?
You
What?
mentioned how Paimon and the Traveler.
I always order my
agree with
friends
your
around. What is she talking about?
What? He came back?
I
Friends
told
don't
him
order each other
apparently
around.
he came back.
Paimon's
What
surprised.
kind of bull
I
crap
had to
is this?
prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on. Plus, he.
Don't say that.
Alright, Granny
You're
Easley, jump off the cliff.
He's not only a. Besides,
I order it.
Wait, what?
Doctor's orders.
Look.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
He's definitely not crazy. Talking to his vegetables.
And you, Eva says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely a little crazy.
How's it go?
My arrival as well. An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
Now that sounds like Emma. That sounds 100% like Emma.
Which combines these crossbones with circular AoEs under every player. Just
No, I couldn't see that.
out of the AoEs and watch for the floating X's.
Basically this guide is like explaining to you, you have eyeballs. This is how you use your eyeballs and your brain together. This might be a shock to you, but you've had these eyeballs for your entire life, and you've had a few brain cells your entire life. Now here is how you use these eyeballs and brain cells together. It's like, oh my goodness. Why are you even saying any of this? My goodness. Who needs this guide? Honestly, like, this is, oh my goodness.
Anya will cast
I'm gonna cry. This is painful.
With AoE markers, while line AoEs follow the players.
Oh,
and
this
Julia
is
does
pain.
Which must cost the Traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the Traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug. Glug. Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky!
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. A pity we never got to use them. How muddled and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large, and we extracted ourselves from waist-high mire of work, only to end up chin-deep in another. I was one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I am truly alive. Who could have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrilling dancing on the knife's edge of failure.
Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play a Kitsuyugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone.
Yeah, it's called loneliness.
Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played a Kitsuyugen,
That sounds so wrong.
Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish.
If you ever need ether tanks and they're at your disposal, there's just one problem. You'd need the form's approval to set foot on the Isle of Harm. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that's a lot. We can't wipe their ashes unless it's in accordance with their procedural motions. You may be rest assured that my backside is immaculate. Don't arrest me.
You were great, Nilu! Your words won over Inaya! Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win! Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected.
Yep. Even if her daddy wants to leave, she'll make him stay. Oh, someone in trouble. Someone in big trouble. Mr. Alphanid, it seems that somebody wasn't supposed to do that with the funds that they were given. Oh yes, sir. I would pay very close attention to everything you say. Yes, I'm paying attention to every word. Yes. Oh, definitely, sir. Yes, good sir. I will do that right away. Yes. I paid very close attention, I did. Alright, off to do this thing I definitely paid attention to. We will know everything about you. You cannot hide anything.
This is why I say that you and Sam are literally one person.
We will even know your inner
If there's
thoughts.
anybody in the chat, can you please explain to this guy that he's literally Samuel?
I hope she's okay.
No. That's impossible.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die! Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought.
Anfei
Give me a
has
second, I just need to
brilliant
double
idea.
check. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim,
give it
but I
any
have
thought,
read it
huh?
before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and
impossible.
humanity.
I do
I
not
have both
accept
Adepti
this.
and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Unacceptable. Am I right? Human and Adepti working together.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Alright, we back. Okay, so it's... Oh yeah, it's down here. Oh my,
Don't be
I
such a
can't get
brute.
out of there.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a bow.
Oops, I did the wrong thing there.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Right here! Drilling down!
Witness the power.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozle!
You're in for a little shock.
Right here!
Body and nine.
Oops.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Here goes!
No, my sword. Brain cutter.
Sayonara special! Shake and stir!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Let her rip!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Look at you, Boozle!
Oops, not that.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Is there? Okay, there is more.
Let's spark things up a little.
No, my sword.
Okay, Where'd he go? He's over here now. Why did you go over here? Okay.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Here goes! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh wow.
Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
Can't handle your drink. Potential treasure? All right, Curiosity. You win again. Right here.
So it's still saying it's like directly above us. Okay, here we go. Nope, that goes down. That might be the way. I don't know.
Right here.
Okay, I don't see any way to get away. Oh, here we go.
Right here.
Okay. See, once her thing gets off the cooldown. Let me also eat the food here. I wish they had an auto-eat function, honestly. I can make so many of these dishes.
Right here.
Oh my.
Right here.
What are you trying to say? Paimon is good at exaggerating? Oh my. Hmm.
Right here.
My is very high up there. So yeah, let's go to this point, see where it's at.
Right here.
Okay, there's a birdo.
Witness the power. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Right here. Drilling down.
Oh my.
Wait. Why is it now down here? What the? Oh, I see. That's quite the way to get up here. Yeah. Hey, thanks for joining the follow.
Olivia Smith 2000 says hey.
Not much. What's up with you?
Olivia Smith 2000 says I specialize in designing 2D /3D models, PNG models, logos, banners, overlays, screens, etc. if you're interested.
No advertising here, please.
Olivia Smith 2000 says are you interested in custom design?
Goodness, these things are so high up. I get way too many offers for that kind of thing, so no thank you, please. Oh, it's Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa is flying. Yeah, where is she? This is a very interesting part. Oh, wow. That's crazy. But you float. The ground doesn't look solid either. Don't scare Paimon like that. If we fall, she can't pull both you and Mutiny back up. Looks more like a ball of yarn than a ship, though. Or snakes. What with all those tangled lines? It looks really cool, that's for sure. Yeah, where did she go? Okay, we've already unlocked this point, it looks like. Could be. Don't just touch whatever you find. I didn't realize. Hey, the pot's calling the kettle black. Rawr. What is it, Mutiny? Do you know something about this? Wow, Mutiny, it's finally your time to shine, huh? I guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasure from now on. Rawr. Oh, hey, over here. Look, it's Bona. How did she get here? Did she land? Anyway, let's go over there first. Aye, aye, Captain Paimon. Is there? It's got the hot sizzling artifact. There you are, Pack Lord Paimon Mutiny. Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Arr. Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. It'll take a lot more than that to slow down someone like me. Maybe it's also thanks to my thanks to you. My luck's been looking up ever since we met. After I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown into a floating rock and then passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but no luck finding you. So I thought you. Anyways, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem too. Well, Paimon's just about to ask how you got up here. Actually, these are all isolated floating islands. So did you fly up here or something? Let me see. Gotta make sure that we download these before we go to work. As oftentimes, well, sometimes our clients like to sleep all day, and so if we don't have something already downloaded to watch, because there's no Wi-Fi there, yeah, you're going to be bored for quite a while. So I pre-download a lot of movies to watch at work. Just in case they're being boring. Yeah, I saw that it's supposed to rotate the island. Yeah. That's an interesting direction that it rotates the island, though I wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on, let me up, please. Why can I not go up you? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to let me. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess we have to raise the lift. Has Mutiny found a fiery thing to grab? Maybe.
What do you think, cutie?
Oh my, Lisa. Yep. Yeah, he found it all on his own. He even phased through the door. Can he get out with it? I think, yeah, he can get in and out, but he can't bring it with him in this state. Okay. Okay. Oh.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Think you can bully me? Scratch that!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Look at you, Boozle! Let her rip!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a bird.
Shake your hamsters!
Oh my.
Right here! Need help organizing the loot? I'm an expert!
Uh-huh. I won't recharge my phlogiston.
Right here!
Yeah, it's this thing, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, the UFO steals it. Stupid UFO. And then this goes down. Okay. That should pull... Okay. Yeah, should pull the island up. Does that work? I think so. Okay, so we got this guy.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Oops.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
No, my sword! Witness the power of good.
I'm a rock.
Oops.
Think you can bully me?
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
What do you think,
Her
cutie?
E doing like 40% more damage is definitely going to be very nice. Her E feeling more impactful is going to be really nice. Oh, interesting. I think Mutiny is the only one who can touch it. Ooh, we did it. Still, this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this the famous Jade of Return, then? Wait a second, is that the Golden Entreaty? It's by this, it's the same as the one we got, the stone tablet back then. Let's see, earlier. Dragon. Dragon snatched it. Dragon is a thief. Does that speed us up at all? I don't know. Why does that do that? I don't know. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't speed him up or anything, really. Okay. Oh boy.
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
Oh, wow. That was a little bit powerful. Jeez. Okay. This looks like we just keep going down. Quite a ways down, too. Jeez. A long way down. Oh, I'm getting a call. Gotta be right back.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peg. Happy birthday to you. Happy now.
Oh boy. He got this guy again.
What? Another guy?
Yeah.
Happy now.
The Wallies have assembled. Chico's people have assembled. How fitting. It's the Australian internet.
In a place where the majority of the people
don't look
that
at
live
that.
there
That didn't happen. Nothing
descendants of
happened.
prisoners.
Nothing happened. Don't look at the
You
screen
just
there.
killed a fucking dog. Wow. Did you see that? He just murdered an innocent
Nobody
dog.
saw anything.
Yeah, I saw that.
To a wall. A lock on it. Ooh, Jen, these look like your siblings. I think I found your family. Yeah, this definitely looks like your family here. Now you can be reunited. I can give you the coordinates and you can find your family in Genshin Impact. This is some great news for you, Jen. Just take a sniff of this chloroform and I'll just dig this hole and we'll stick you inside and, and no one will be the wiser.
I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zerus.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
In fact,
YouTube.
we all knew
Links
this would
rated
have
R. A little
happened,
bit of insanity
but
resides within us all.
It took place too soon and caught us all off guard.
And
there were only
yes, we
clothes
are
left.
all slightly insane. Just a little bit.
That's right.
The crazy people are all the
I've looked up the directory of Arcadis in the US in
Imagine how
1929.
boring it would be to be
None
the
of
same
their
as
family
everyone
is on
else. You have to be such a boring person.
She was
for that to
Greco's
be the case.
biological daughter.
Borrowed? But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
That sounds
haven't
like Emma
broken
right
it.
there. Another normal day. Time to abduct some people, hold them for ransom, and burn some buildings down, am I right? Let's go! Yeah, exactly. Indeed, yes. This is what we do to spice things up a little.
Yes. Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Oh.
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
Maybe Lila
I
likes
know,
it.
but it's been tough getting people these days.
For an outfit's nothing suspicious about that, Candace.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, she's looking forward. Ooh.
Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
I see.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to
Traveling
come
the
with?
streets with you has already made her day. Ooh. Alright, we back. Does it burn us? No, it doesn't burn us to walk on it, looks like. Okay.
Right here.
I was thinking it might. I guess it doesn't. I mean, he's got to be down here somewhere, I would guess. Luckily, Kachina helps us traverse this a lot faster.
Right here.
Yeah. Finally, we've got you this time. Alright, evil dragon, you've pushed your luck twice already, but the third time's not the charm. Now, give us our stuff, or we'll show you no mercy, and don't even think of stalling for time. Yeah, that's right. What was that, Coco? Travelers from afar, thank you for bringing me here. The lost king, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen of dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now rise, awaken from your nightmare. Who are you? Kokoik, is that you speaking? Huh? Coco's been making these funny noises, but Paimon can't make out what it's saying. Pecklord, do you hear something? My name is Okchan, once ruler of Natlan, whose mind was infused with something. When Ochanatlan ends came, I swallowed a bitter fruit, something. My end is near. I have finally found the chance. Save my soul. What are you going to do? The poison, I shall purge it, and then you will. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing, Coco? Don't go there. So we fight it? I guess so.
Think you can bully me? Right here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Diana special.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
No, my sword! Let me leave you alone.
Shaken and stirred.
Okay, it looks like her autos can kind of target there, or at least Xing Shou's swords can kind of auto-target him.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Ouch, if
Come
I
a
can
little
get that off.
closer. Blitz.
Right here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Think you can bully me? Look at you.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Right here.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Now this is a drink. Huh.
Okay, get your butt down here. All I can really do is try and auto him.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Right here.
Witness the power.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Clear the area. Yeah.
Rain outlines
The
your
wrong
fate.
thing there.
Ring cutter!
Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred. Diana special.
Whoa, where on earth did that go?
Come a little closer.
Hopefully those ones can kind
You're
of
in
target
for a
him.
little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Yes, he has been.
Let's spark things up a little. Yeah.
Time to...
Wait, you can bully me? Shake your ass!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Okay, he's taking it off again.
Here goes! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Finally, after all these years, I have awakened. Huh? Who are you? How did you gain the ability to speak? What a long journey it's been, Panklord Paimon. It's a pleasure to meet you. So you still don't recognize us? Great. So who are you now then? Can Paimon still call you Kokwick? You're Ochkon then. Huh? Do you mean that Python King, the one who used to rule all of Ochknatlan? But didn't, let's see, Kokwick turn into that? And it still recognizes us? Wait, doesn't that mean that this is Kokwick's true? Yes. That's when the girl called me. What the girl called me. The one who woke up from the core of something. But I couldn't save her. Hundreds of years passed since then, and at last I finally found my old body. Wait, do you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be. We just came on an adventure with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she? Truly, I could be mistaken. My present memories are numerous as they are a mess, and I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures with Kokwick. Okay, we're gonna have to skip lots of dialogue. Mutiny is most similar to me. Interesting. What do you mean? You look very different. Our bloodlines both contain the Flame Lord's blessing. So I believe that our friend will make the right choice. A golden entreaty is dangerous, and important in equal measure, so you must go with it to the sacred mountain, and then with it. And then with it what? And then, I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories and many things I wish to say, nothing comes hither to my lips. Okay. Interesting. Oh. This is interesting. This is in first person now for some reason. I can't jump either. Interesting. I never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we were looking for. We can get to the something through here. Huh. I always figured that ragtag bunch of adventurers we put together would be wiped out before we even reach the top of the next hill. And we owe all that to our hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, eh? If he hadn't found the blueprints to that thing, we'd probably be wandering lost through some sewer. Let's see, let's not bring that up again. How How was I to know that this cursed plan could foil every single positioning skill I ever learned? Okay, I just got a bunch of dialogue salad. Just too much dialogue. Much of the time. Ah, so that's the truth then. It looks like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss-chaining treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved onto it, it's hazardous and shouldn't be touched. Okay. What is this guy? This painting depicts the stages of evolution, evolving out of the primordial elements, creatures, and into dragons, then into humans after a few more steps, until one walks upon the stairway to heaven itself. A puerile notion. This child thought that the true history of dragons in Teyvat could be wiped clean with such as self-deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belongs to dragons and dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain ever mightier power, we dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender tosses them into Teyvat, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. Yet these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, have now been regulated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? Because the Archon's backing them? The Pyro Dragon is too weak? Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly usurpers are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining even today to match them in their forces. Instead, this is what I believe, that we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong. The sons follow their fathers. Peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by that very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon's fake death, all that the descendants of the ancients knew was kowtow before the throne, matching our civilization deteriorate by the day, marching inexorably towards decline. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found a new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes in a vassalage to the dragons and living in precarious circumstances, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans really are something. Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them, and through them I hoped to save my race. And so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with a human soul, who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old pyro dragon, and ascend to become the new dragon sovereign. But I didn't count on that man. Something, and more unexpected, was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope, and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I'd say it's like a beast trap for capturing lions of Natlan. Lions? What do you mean by that? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course, but that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, so no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist, so I created this legend for them. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time that we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devouring enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? More like horrendous. Really? I am the persuasion that experiments are a must. Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bet once and lost, and won. But shall we dragons continue betting with humans like this? Be it humans or something, the world will fall into peril again and again, because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of oaths, and go to the sacred mountain. We shall meet again when all is done, and when the time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters. Mutiny. This is not the end for you. Take which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answers you seek at the end of your journey. Oh, you're finally back. Back to reality. Heckler, you've returned from that memory, so why is Ochkan still not moving? It's very tired. It's going to need a long rest. Yeah, do you get tired easily? Let's see. More dialogue, salad, replaying what we just did. Hey, don't try to take on Mutiny's role just because he's not around. Oh, man. I think we should go raid someone here. It doesn't even make sense. I don't owe you a thing, dude. Like, yeah. Why would I pay him like $500 for 2 days of October? That was literally all that I spent there. That doesn't even make sense. He's just mad at this point. It's like, I'm not paying you. In fact, I'm just gonna block his freaking number. Yeah. Oh. See. He's doing Wind Waker.
We fixed it. Let me close this one off, but that's the left side.
It's been a long time since I've seen Orange. Yeah, we should go raid Orange. Orange is pretty fun.
Sorry for that moving thingy. It did work, but I couldn't move. But then I got, what was it? Oh, the 10 gifted subs. Then it all went like haywire. That's like almost an hour ago. No.
Alright, yep, we ready to raid.
Oh, no, I can't move. Gold, gold, no, bad, bad,